Welcome to your How to Tie Your Belt video. So tying your belt is really important, and getting it tied right is part of the discipline of our art. We can actually sit down here and just kind of let everything go, but then as we just kind of let whatever belt tie, however you want to tie this thing, go in your own life, how you do anything is how you do everything. So what I want for you guys is when you guys are starting to come to class, you tie your belt properly. It becomes part of the discipline of the art. It also becomes part of the discipline of the heart. As we discipline ourselves to follow God's word, we're also disciplining ourselves in everything that we do. Everything we do has purpose, and I want you to remember that. Everything we do has purpose. For instance, the white belt on a black uniform has deep significance for us here in the Christian Karate Club, and we'll go over that here in just a moment. But we're going to start with how to tie your belt before we get into that, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. So you're going to grab your belt. I want you to find the very center point. So you can take these two ends, put them together, and then that should give you your center point. Okay? Right here, you're going to take that center point, put it about your belly button area. Okay? And then you're going to take this right hand side, go straight through and pin it to your back. Left hand is going to bring the rest of your belt and pin that right over the top again. Okay? And then you're going to continue to pull this left side all the way around underneath the belt that's already there. Okay, so this is how you're going to get one unified belt, two different strands, one unified belt. Okay, now you're going to bring this one back around over the top to where they come together. Okay, now this front one that was coming across the right hand side is going to go under both of those strands. Okay, got it? Perfect. Now I like to make sure that they're both about even. Good. Right? And then I'm going to take this one right here, the right side, and I'm just going to bring it straight across. Okay, you don't have to flip it over or anything crazy. Just bring it straight across. Your left side is going to go straight across over the top of that. You're going to reach through the loop and pull the left side through. And then you're going to twist it so that it ends up making a nice, even little fortune cookie right here. Okay, now let's talk about the significance of the white uniform, or the white belt on a black uniform. For us here at the Christian Karate Club, we drive deep into symbology. And one of the cool things is, like I said earlier, everything in life has purpose. If we start training our mind now to start seeing that everything in life has purpose, we can live a more full life, a more intentional life. And that's what we're about, is the discipline and intentionality. So this white belt against the black uniform, that has symbolism. So in Chinese and Japanese martial arts culture, the white belt is the start of your journey. Just like a white blank canvas is the start of a beautiful masterpiece. And God calls us his masterpiece, right? But somewhere along the lines, we ended up with black sinfulness all over us. And that's at seemingly no fault of our own. We're born into it. We can't help it. But how then do we come face to face with a very real and a very holy God? Well, we need his love to wrap around us. And so this white belt symbolizes God's light wrapping around you every single time you go to class. And then as you work through the belt progressions, that white belt starts going through all the colors, and that light starts penetrating your soul just a little bit more every single day until the black is on the outside and the white is on the inside. And now, as a black belt, this serves to remind me that this is my mission in life, is to take the light that was wrapped around me, on the outside of me, now on the inside of me, into the darkest places of humanity. The sinful flesh still remains, but the light is encapsulated in my soul. And it's my mission now to take that into the darkest places of humanity.